everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a high-end makeup haul. I had a delivery yesterday of some high-end makeup which I've purchased, and I've also got a few items here which I've had now for a few weeks, so I thought I'd just include it all in one video. I went on a makeup spending ban for a couple of months and kind of fallen off that now, and I'm not on a spending ban anymore, clearly, because I bought all of this makeup. After a while of kind of having makeup, I kind of get bored and I feel like I need new products. Now, I had a lovely comment left from me from one of my subscribers on one of my videos. I did try and find it, but I can't find it. She asked me if I can do some more haul videos, because obviously she realises my obsession with buying makeup. So I thought, as this delivery arrived yesterday, why not film a haul for you guys? So let's begin. So the first things that I purchased were these new MAC lip liners. I purchased 6 of them, and I don't really have that much for like a big lip liner collection. Like, I'm more into buying liquid lipsticks and lipsticks, so I thought I should add some new colours to my collection. Now, these haven't got the boxes for them because I'm silly and I threw them away, but these are all new colours for me. So the shades I got were Stone, I got Chestnut, I got Subculture, I got Spice, Boldly Bare, and I got Ruby Woo. I did want to get Ruby Woo because it's a new one. They've recently brought it out in a lip pencil form, and I really like the colour of the lipstick, so I thought I'd pick these up. Now, these are all kind of colours which I haven't got in my collection, so I'll do you guys some swatches. Okay, so I've just done you guys some swatches here on the back of my hand. Okay, so these are the lip liners that I purchased. So the first one here is the shade Stone, which is like a cool toned stone. The next one here is the shade Chestnut, which is a deep rich brown. The next one I've got here is the shade Boldly Bare. The next one is the shade Spice. The next one here is the shade Subculture. I've then swatched the shade Chestnut again because I'm silly and I did it twice. And this one here is the shade Ruby Woo. So those are all of the lip liner colours which I purchased from MAC. I really do like the formula of the MAC lip pencils. Out of the other lip pencils that I own, I do find these have quite a dry formula to them, which I don't mind. I actually quite like it that it's quite a hard consistency because you can really kind of overline your lips. They're not too soft. I really do recommend the MAC lip liners, and I think they're only about £12 or £13, which I think is quite good because they last you ages. So I'm going to continue on with MAC products, and then I'm going to move on to different brands. So I'm going to do it in brand order. The next thing from MAC I purchased was the MAC Complete Comfort Cream, which looks like this. Now, I've heard this talked about on YouTube, and I've just kind of was browsing the MAC website and I saw this on there and I heard some really good reviews about it. So it's called the Complete Comfort Cream, and it says, over a clean face and throat, use day or night, under makeup or wear alone. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes in this really nice jar. This is a 50ml size, so it will last you quite a while. And the reason why I purchased this was I wanted a new moisturiser for underneath my makeup. I normally use the Estee Lauder Daywear one, but I've been using that now for about 3.5 years, and I thought, why not give another one a try? I've used this now twice because I did want to give you guys some like little mini reviews in here as well. I used it underneath my makeup today and it's super hydrating. It is quite a thick moisturiser, as you can see. It's quite a thick consistency. It smells really nice. It smells nice and fresh. So far, I can't really give you guys too much of an in-depth review of this one, but so far it is a really nice moisturiser. I wouldn't use it at night though. I am planning on only using it underneath makeup. The next thing from my box here is a blush. Now, this is the shade Warm Soul, and this is the MAC Mineralized blush. Now, I've seen Rachel, my friend here on YouTube, Rachel Lammy, I've seen Rachel use this on her channel, and I've also seen her use it when we've been on nights out and stuff, and it looks so beautiful. So I thought I'd pick myself one of these up. I think this has been around for quite a few years now, Warm Soul. I've had loads and loads of good reviews about it. I'll show you the colour. This colour is so pretty. The camera just isn't doing this justice. It is the most beautiful kind of warm toned. It's got a bit of bronzy undertone, a little bit of pink, a little bit of peach, but it's got like a really kind of beautiful kind of golden reflex running through it. This is my first mineralised blush from MAC, and I've used it once now, and I really do like the formula. It's a little bit more powdery than the other MAC blushes, but to be honest, so far I do prefer the mineralized formula. So I'll just show you the colour. That is the colour there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like this is one of those blushes which you can pair with any single makeup look and it's just going to go really well. Seem to have gone a bit MAC crazy. The next two products I got from MAC are two brushes. I got the MAC 219 pencil brush. Now, I have wanted this brush for literally years, and I've just never purchased it. MAC brushes can be a little bit pricey, but I really do like the quality of the MAC brushes. I do have a pencil brush from Zoeva, but it's a lot bigger than this one, and I wanted this brush because it's a little bit smaller, and I feel like it'll be perfect for kind of popping your highlight in the inner corner or smudging out the lower lash line. And MAC brushes are super soft as well, so, and I know these last for years. I've had my MAC brushes, some of my MAC brushes for years, and they are such good quality, so I picked up that pencil brush. The next brush I picked up from MAC is the MAC 242 kind of like synthetic packing brush. Now this is a synthetic brush, and the reason why I picked this up was, and it's super kind of dense and flat packed as well, the reason I picked this brush up was I intend to use this for kind of pigments and packing on shadow all over my lid. I used it in this tutorial today because I really wanted to give it a try, and I absolutely love it. I have no brush like this. I don't know why I don't. I should have picked one up before, but just never got around to it. I used this to pop that glitter all over my lid today. I used it damp, and I packed the pigment all over my lid, and it worked really well. Again, amazing quality from MAC, and yeah, I really do like their brushes. The next product I got from MAC is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer Duo. I got mine in the shades NW20 and NC25. Now, I kind of got this for a few different reasons. Now, I used to use the MAC Studio concealers literally years ago. It was like one of my, I think it was one of my first ever makeup products I picked up. I went to London with my friend George and my cousin Chloe and my mum actually, and I picked up the little pot concealer, the one that comes in the little pot, kind of similar to an eyeshadow, kind of looks like this. And I used that thing to death, and I absolutely loved it. And I haven't used it for literally years, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I got, like I said, I got the shades NW20 and the shade NC25 in the studio, and this is like a little duo that they do now. They never used to do this years ago. I feel like this is quite a new product to the MAC line. I got this for a few different reasons. I thought the peach colour would be quite nice for correcting underneath the eyes, and this concealer is really good for spot concealing, so concealing any redness. It is quite a thick consistency though, and another reason why I picked it up is to kind of carve out my brows. I thought this would just be like a really good kind of product to kind of pop in your makeup bag if you're going away. You can use it to conceal any redness on the face, you can use it for spot concealing, but I also thought I could carve out my brows with this as well, so I picked up that little concealer duo from MAC. Now, the last product from MAC was kind of like my big purchase. This is the MAC 15 eyeshadow palette in Warm Neutral. Now, this is one of their kind of ready-made palettes that they do now. Now, when I first purchased my MAC eyeshadow palette, the one that I put together, you could only kind of customise them yourself. Like, they didn't sell these kind of ready-made palettes. I feel like these have been out for about a year now. And these come with all the shades already in them, so I believe they had a cool neutral one, but I obviously went for the warm neutral one because I love warm tones. I like MAC eyeshadows. They're not my all-time favourite, but I feel like the formulas are really nice. So I thought that I'd give this palette a try. So I'll show you what the colours look like. The MAC eyeshadow palette that I've got that I customise is one of my first, it was actually my first eyeshadow palette that I ever purchased, and I still to this day use it because it cost me so much money. Literally, I saved up all of my kind of work money when I was like, when I used to have like a little cleaning job when I was like 13, and I saved up all of my money and I created the palette. I'll show you what it looks like. I went to, I think it was Westfield in London, and I'm talking like this was years ago, and this was the palette I created. It's like super kind of scratched around now, and these were the colours that I picked out. So this is the palette that I put together years and years ago, and I used to watch YouTube back then and kind of see all the colours like Satin Taupe and Woodwink and all that glitters and Sketch and all these colours, and I just wanted it. And to be quite honest, when I put this together, I didn't really know what I was doing. with eyeshadow. I didn't really know how to blend. I was kind of new to makeup, so I was kind of a little bit scared of some of the colours which I picked out, which is a bit strange. But nonetheless, I have got my fair share of uses out of this palette. So when I saw that MAC created their kind of own customizable palettes, and these are super inexpensive, bearing in mind I probably paid about £170 for that one, because I paid for the individual shadows and the whole kind of palette together. I think this one was about £60 or £55. This is what the colours look like. So those are all the shades there. And all of these colours are right up my alley. I'll just point out a few shades which really kind of stand out to me. So I'm liking the look of the shade Saddle, which is this colour here. Amber Lights, which is this one here. And Creative Copper, which is that colour there, looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like a bright kind of yellow gold. And also this colour, I don't know what colour this is, Ginger Snap. I have heard loads about that colour as well. So I believe some of these shades are limited to the palette, but I believe some of them are, you can actually buy individually. So if you wanted me to feature this palette in a tutorial anytime soon, then just let me know. Same goes for all the products. If you want me to use them in a tutorial, then just let me know in the comments down below. Now on to Bobbi Brown. The next product I purchased when I made my order was the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Now I'm one of those people, if I love a product, I have to have a backup of it, and I know that sounds really weird, but it like scares me at the thought of not having it. So I already have it here in my collection, the Bobbi Brown face base, and I am about, I want to say about halfway through my tub, and as soon as I hit that kind of halfway point, I know I had to purchase another one. This primer slash moisturiser is just incredible for underneath makeup. It just creates the most amazing smooth hydrated base for you to put your foundation on top of. It has shea butter, vitamin C and E, and it just smells amazing. It smells super citrusy, kind of like lemons. So yeah, I purchased a backup of my face base. The next product I picked up from Bobbi Brown is a new product. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Brow Gel. Bobbi Brown Longwear Brow Gel. Now this is in the shade Mahogany, which the shade is quite deceiving. Like, I looked up swatches online and I thought mahogany, that's got to be like a warm kind of brown tone, and I hate warm tones in my brows. They have to be kind of like cooler toned. But when I actually looked up swatches online, this is actually like a really super cool toned brown. I was quite surprised, to be honest. Now it does look quite dark in the little pan here. It's a super little tiny compact, it's so cute. But this product is quite sheer. I have never in my life used a brow product like this. It is like a kind of thick, sheer, sticky gel. And that sounds really strange, but I use it on a little angled brush. I've got it on my brows right now, and it creates the most natural looking brows. I am obsessed with this. It's nowhere near as pigmented as the kind of like the Cabral from Benefit or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. It's completely different from them. It's a lot more sticky, so it kind of sticks the hairs down where you kind of stroke it through, and I absolutely love this. To be honest, the first time I used it I was a bit kind of unimpressed by it, but I've used this about 4 times now and I really do enjoy this. So much so, I want to pick up a few more colours as well, just kind of to ombre my brow. But this colour right now suits me perfect, and this is a shade, again, Mahogany. So if you have a similar kind of hair colour to me, then I'm sure this colour will be perfect for you. Again, it is quite sheer, but I have it on my brows now if you want to have a look at the colour. And yeah, I've really been enjoying that. The next product I picked up is from Smashbox. This is their Photo Finish Primer Water. Now this is my 3rd bottle of this. I've used this now for quite a few years, since it first launched, and it is a silicone-free, alcohol-free, oil-free primer water spray. So you use it before your makeup, and it's meant to really hydrate the skin and really help to moisturise and prime, but it's really super quick and easy to use. I always use this to kind of double prime, so once I've put on my kind of, say my face base, or I've put on like my Professional from Benefit, whatever I choose to use that day, I then spritz this over the top, then go in my foundation, and I absolutely love this. It's just such a staple in my makeup collection, and I can never go without one, so I've run out again, so I went and picked up a new one. The next product is from Lancome. This is the La Base Pro. Now, I have heard loads and loads about this product. This is like a silicone based primer. I'll show you what it looks like. This product says on the back of the box, it says, inspired by makeup artists, this oil-free makeup base creates a smooth looking and long-lasting canvas for a more perfected makeup look. Now, I've heard loads about this primer, and I've had a little feel of it in Boots, and it felt super lovely on the back of my hand. It is more of like a silicone kind of gel-based primer. I really like the feel of it on the back of my hand. I haven't actually used this one yet, so I can't really give you guys too much of an in-depth review, but once I try it out a little bit more, I'll let you guys know how I feel about this. The next product I picked up is from Estee Lauder. Now, I purchased this, I want to say about a month ago. This is my second bottle of my Day Wear Sheer Tint Release. I have got rid of the box for it because it was quite bulky to pop in my makeup drawer and my backup drawer. But this is basically a multi-protection antioxidant sheer tint release moisturiser. So it's a cross between a moisturiser and like a tinted moisturiser. It has tiny little grey beads inside of it. I have spoken about this on my channel before. Now this is my go-to product for the gym. So as soon as I wake up in the morning or in the evening, I take my makeup off and I feel like I just need a little bit more colour in my face. I just kind of rub this in and then head out the door. It adds a really nice amount of kind of warmth to the skin, and it just really hydrates and makes your skin look super radiant. And I've nearly finished a whole bottle of this. This is a 50ml size, and I've nearly finished a whole bottle, so I had to pick up myself a new one. And the last product from Estee Lauder is this. Now this is their brand new Brow Now Volumizing Brow Tint. This is very, very similar to the Benefit Gimme Brow. Now I've only used this a few times, and the only difference I can tell between this and Gimme Brow is this is a more of a thinner consistency. It's not quite as thick in the little tube. So it comes exactly the same as Gimme Brow. It's got a tiny, tiny little wand on it. I picked up mine in the shade number 3 Brunette. Now this comes in 1 blonde, 2 light brunette, 3 brunette, 4 dark brunette, and then 5 black. And I picked up mine in the shade number 03 Brunette, which is the perfect shade for me. I absolutely love this. It has tiny little fibres inside which cling to the brow hairs, which make them look a little bit more full. And this is completely waterproof and sweat resistant and smudge resistant. This literally is bulletproof. As soon as you put this through your brows, it's not going to move throughout the day. The next 2 products I'm going to talk about are from Benefit, and these are their Christmas sets. These are the 2 that I personally picked up. So this is the Blush and Babe set from Benefit, and this is their Christmas kind of holiday collection blush palette. It's like a little tin, and inside here you get a mini What's Up in a little kind of pop thing. You get the They're Real push-up liner, you get the They're Real mascara, which I really do enjoy, and What's Up is probably my favourite cream highlighter. You get the Sugar Bomb blush, you get Rockateur, you get the Coralista, and you get the Dandelion blush, which I've always wanted, but I've just never picked it up, and I absolutely love this colour, and the same goes with this one. And you get one of my all-time favourites, which is Hoola Bronzer, and all of this is $28.50? $29.50?
Yeah, $29.50.
$29.50. The next product that I picked up from Benefit was this. This is the Dolly Darling limited edition Christmas set, and it comes with this like little doll head, I guess, packaging. Again, it's that kind of tin-like packaging. This one says here it's $44.50, and it's got a £73.67 value. Very, very precise number there. So inside of here you get all of these products, so for only $44.50. The Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit is one of my all-time favourite mascaras. If I could just have one mascara for the rest of my life, I'd pick Roller Lash by far. So you get a full-size mascara in this set. The next product you get is the Benefit Professional Pro Balm to minimise the appearance of pores. Again, if you do watch my channel, you know how much I love the Benefit Professional Primer. It's super smoothing, smooths out all your pores and fine lines, and I absolutely love this product. It's one of my all-time favourite primers, and you get a full-size one of this in this set. The next thing you get is another one of my favourite products. This is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. The next product you get is like a mini kind of deluxe kind of sample size of the Gimme Brow. This is in the shade number 3. Oh, and also just to let you guys know, if you like the look of this makeup look, then I uploaded a tutorial of it last week. So I'll make sure to link this makeup look in the description box below if you wanted to see an in-depth makeup tutorial of it. Okay, so that is the end of my high-end makeup haul. If you did enjoy this haul video, then please make sure to give this video a like so I know you guys enjoyed it. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and it really helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this haul video, and I'll see you next Friday in my next one. Bye guys! Mwah.